Hi, I'm Amanda Balionis of CBS Sports, and this is Bay Area Sports Wrap.
Play together, let the game come to us. I think everybody had a good, solid game. Nobody forced it. Guarded, and get the stop we needed. Great game, complete game from all around from everybody.
You guys are 8-0 in games Moody starts. Steve says that this starting group is probably the one that he wants to continue going forward. Right. What do you like about that group?
I think it's Draymond to be able to control everything, speed, with a lot of smart guys on the court, with BP handling, taking a lot of pressure off Steph. Bring up the basketball, and Steph can go down and rest instead of putting pressure on him. Jimmy controlling the paint, and Draymond just quarterbacking and making the right reads when teams put on double teams on Steph, and Moses knocking out shots, and they defending really well too. That group defends really well.
Buddy, what's your thoughts about coming back here, where you had a few years in your career, come back and to have this type of performance and see your team do well in the process?
I mean, it's basketball, just regular, Yeah, I was out here, but there's no hard feelings or towards Sacramento. This is the business of basketball, and I'm happy where I'm at. I went to Indiana, Philly, and Golden State. I'm just happy to have a job in this league. So it doesn't faze me come back to Sacramento, but it's always good to get a win here, and it's always good not to see that beam in the sky tonight.
Next question. The team had 40 assists. I think 4 players probably had 6 or more assists. Talk about the passing, moving the ball around tonight on the floor.
This team passed the ball really well, and I think we preach on moving the ball and getting good shots, getting the best shot available. And starts off with Steph with his gravitation, and Draymond, and I think Jimmy's a willing passer. He's one of the best passers I've seen. He's aggressive when he's looking to pass first and let the games come to him. But BP, great passer. Everybody's playing basketball the right way, and we know the sense of urgency to lock in and taking one game at a time.
Buddy, there was a lot of talk. You guys, during the All-Star break, you talked about the confidence really being up on this team since Jimmy Butler came. Some big expectations for you guys in the second half of the season. What type of a statement does a win like this make, and how does this help you guys to start this post-All-Star push?
You never can take any winning in the NBA is hard, but just taking it day by day, game by game, quarter by quarter, just executing, playing hard on defense. Some days we're going to make shots, some days we're not going to make shots, but just finishing the game the right way. We get a tough one against Sunday against Dallas, and we owe them one, but they've been playing really well, so we could take it quarter by quarter and hopefully we can get that one up in the Bay.
But Steve said before the game, he was talking about the decision to put Brandon back in the starting lineup, and he was adamant that it had nothing to do with the way you were playing. No. And it didn't sound like it was just coach speak, you know what I mean? When a coach comes out and says something like that, does that make it a little easier? I'm sure you want to start, but when a coach says it has nothing to do with the way he's playing, does that make it easier for you to accept, I guess?
I mean, I'm a basketball player, man, and I'm a guy that whatever Steve needs me to do, I'm going to play my role to the best ability, whether it's start, come on the bench, and I've done that my whole career in the NBA. It doesn't matter if I start or not, and you just get to accept the role, whatever the coach needs you to do, whether it's 25 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, be willing to accept the role. And I think once you're able to accept that and be your best version of yourself in those roles that was presented to you, everything just tends to come to you, the game's more easier, and I think Steve does a great job just I had a lot of coaches that don't pass the information around to you, and so Steve does a great job of just letting us know before, and it doesn't come to us in a way where it's hard feelings, but just what's best for the team, and I think either way you put me, I'm good either way, but I'm just doing what the team needs me to do, and try to play my minutes, and just all that matters about winning basketball games.
Hey, this is Kate Scott, play-by-play announcer for the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Bay Area Sports Wrap. Give them a like and subscribe to their YouTube channel.